is. It is. It is. It is. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I know it takes money to go around, but I didn't come up here for greed. That's the deal. You know, and I had a lot of issues going on myself because they don't give a fuck. They got me marked down as I got degenerate disc disorder and that I was already hurt when I started the job. All big fucking lies. The fucking liars is all they are. Fucking can't stand these motherfuckers. That's why everywhere I reached out to government offices, I got resistant. Because they know they're fixing to fucking go down. Stupid motherfuckers fortunes is done. They're stupid. They're stupid. They got their own. They let their own heads get away with themselves. Is what they done. Somebody want to feed us today? Does anybody want to feed us? I mean, you know, that's what my point. You know, this could be why a lot of it's gotten out of hand. These grass, you know, but it's the curse the world's under, and I guess the wicked will be cut off, won't they? And I hope I've changed some people's opinion. You know, I hope I have made people see that God is love, even though I talk like I do. That God is love. It is all about love, but it takes, you know. Because I got nothing but love for people. I know I don't sound like it, and I said I hated these people, but because I do. Anybody that can do that to another person, I can't stand them. You know? Yeah, stop, and you can be standing. Stop, and you can be standing. You know what I mean? God says there's some He's just not going to forgive. You know, I'm not sure who these people are, but I'm sure they know, and they're the ones causing havoc. If you was asleep, I'd do that to your nose. I surely would. Right. I'm still standing. I'm telling you, God loves me. God loves us all. And that's what I'm saying. If He can love a little tyrant like me and think I'm so special, well, you know, see? Because to me, it's very simple to be a good person. It really is. It's just natural, you know? Because I thought that's how everybody was. I really did. I didn't think people lied like this. You know, I knew they lied about simple things, which is just stupid, but big matters, no, they shouldn't be able to lie about. And people actually believe it, even though the truth is right in their face, and they still go, oh, I believe it. Hominy. He said, that kid said, man, there's going to be a big old storm tonight. And I said, God, I'll probably wake up. I'll probably wake up and all this fucking shit out of the back of my truck will be all over the fucking parking lot. It wasn't though. Not a drop. Thank God I still got some soda left in my 2-liter. I'm a 2-liter second son of a gun, yes I am. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. Oh yeah, she is. Drinking out of the 2-liter makes it fly. Take this lollipop. I love being stupid, you guys. It helps. In an unjust, unfair world, it helps being a nutmeg. Just be a nutmeg. Just do it. You know, go in the bathroom, sit and make faces at yourself, act like you're laughing, get yourself in a better mood, people. Shit. Try it. Try it. Go in there and go, because if you keep on, you'll make yourself laugh. If you're in a sad mood, go in the bathroom and laugh at yourself. I do it all the time. I do stupid off-the-wall shit all the time. You wouldn't believe. Gosh. Sometimes. I don't know. I just make silly faces and act silly ways. I just don't know sometimes. I was singing a song, and it wasn't very long, and I'm not gonna sing it 'cause it ain't a very good song. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not a very good song to sing. 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 Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I know, you can't, man. If you did, you'd bang your head in a sharp corner. I used to say that all the time. My God, you guys are driving me nuts. I'm going to find a sharp corner to bang my head on. They're trying to gut rural areas before we come out these mountains to fight. You know, if we knew the truth, it'd probably blow our fucking minds. Hey, Tony. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning to you. Thank you, Mama Green. That's so fucking annoying. I love moms. Turn that down. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Those my real teeth, honey. No, but I don't like. It's none of your really none of your business. If it's my teeth or your teeth or whose teeth I've got in. Talk about the hemlock. Let's talk about it. It distorts the body. You know, I'm seeing a lot of fucking kids being born with deformities right now. Lots of them. The mothers probably want answers to. So it's not funny. Talk about the hemlock. I'd like to slap some people in the mouth with the hemlock. But what I'm saying is the Moses that is talking about on at George Washington Carver State Park. I think that Moses was a woman because I've been hearing stories about a lady named Moses that haunts those woods. She said that ground is cursed. Cursed. I love you. You okay? You okay? I'm gonna get my baby. She's a good little girl. Oh yes there is. Yes there is. Oh yes there is. Oh, is a good little girl. Oh yes there is. Oh, I love being stupid. Yes, yes. Thank you. I'm not allowed to thank you. I think I'll rebraid my hair today. I think it's time. It's time. Time to do something. I love my sweet baby. You're such a sweetheart. Some lady offered me $1,000, said she had a big fenced-in yard and all this. You know, I mean, I want her to have a life amendment. This is my dog. It's just my dog. Yeah? It's my companion. There's nothing wrong with that. I know everybody wants to beat me up on every fucking little thing I do. They want to take every fucking thing they could from me. But you know what? I'll get it back, and you guys are fucking going to be sitting around with your mouths hanging open. But I'm going to tell you, Joanne Watson, you're not going to... Your witchcraft might fool the nations, might fool the people, but it will not fool God. Fruitcake. I know. She's a serious soul. She is serious. Would you quit? Would you quit? Now move. I don't know what I've done with your bag. I had a bag. And I know that I know, yes I know, yeah. Yes I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I'm really, really. Back up a second, Heidi, now stop. I'm trying to get your leash. I mean, so many people with sciatic nerve and gout. Come on. Come on. Ah. Come on. It's crazy how. No, I'm not the problem. They are by fucking lying to the people. The fucking medical field, all of them's lying. So I don't give a shit who, the rich, the elite, the fucking president. I don't give a fuck what any of them thinks of me. I'm telling the fucking truth, and our country's in fucking trouble. So I don't give a fuck what the rich think. They're gonna fucking eat their own fucking money. It says they're gonna throw their money out in the streets because there's not gonna be shit.
I'll be back in a little while.
I'll be right here. He screamed at that Jew that was here yesterday, acting like that. He hollered and said, "Don't be looking at my girlfriend, this is my girlfriend." Shut up. Come on. Here, get in. No, God dang it. She's not ready. She said no. You're not getting in yet. And then they show some city somewhere it says you can't talk against the government. Shut up! I don't care. I don't live there, do I? Do I fucking live there? I wouldn't be able to. Remember, if they acted like these, they probably don't act like these people. They probably do their fucking jobs. But I don't know that people need this many people to fucking act like they're fucking controlling them. I mean, how many fucking government agencies is there? And they're absolutely doing nothing? How many government agencies is for the land? And they fucking still miss this. They still failed when it came to this. And everybody wants to act like I'm crazy and don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when it's a real fucking issue. How stupid is this? Fucking ludicrous. I don't give a fuck. Because they'll say it my way. Yeah, they will. One. People walk around, they look at my truck. And it's so it's fucking comical, I think. Comical as hell, because it doesn't bother me. Because look at our world. That's what you've done to my country. It's trashed. So you think I give a fuck? No. These people ain't held accountable for shit, polluting the fucking rivers, the lakes there. And then say, oh, there's a new kind of fish. You stupid fucks. It's got the parasite is all it is. A fish with a fucking parasite, you dumb fucks. As soon as I seen it, I knew it. Because it turned it to a red color. These people are stupid. Stupid. Come on. I'm not going to stand there and look for that coon all fucking day. No. Come on. I thought you had to go to the bathroom. Come on. Get in. Get in. Get in. Oh my God. How do you get in there? Stand there and stare. I know. I do. Oh, I know. Lot dot games. I know. Lottie dotty games. You're fucking right. You're fucking right, these blind motherfuckers. They've ruined a good country. Rent it. And broke it. Because of all their pedophilic, nasty fucking ways. Fucking freaks. Freaks. That handbag, no one can figure out what is. Oh boy. You need to find out the hard way, it looks like. It looks like they're going to find out the hard way about the handbag. Mm-hmm. They're still pushing lies and thinking that. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. And all these cults and all these witchcraft bullshit things, then they want to turn around, that are actually are, then they turn around and try to call me a witch. They can fucking blow it out their fucking ass. They can blow it out their fucking ass. They put in, and I know that because I don't know no dark sayings. I don't know no dark sayings. I don't know no dark sayings. That's a lie, because I don't know no dark sayings. I know who does. I know who does. Joanne. The one that's been doing all this, the one that's been lying on my family all these fucking years. The one that's been lying about all of us all these fucking years. And no one does nothing. Well, God will. Fuck, I thought she loved us, you know? I thought she loved us. I had no idea. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if people really checked into the shit they're feeding us and stuff, no one would be eating, really. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're feeding us sick birds. They're sick. They're sick from this grass because that's where they're all up, is up there. It's fucking sick. Sick as hell. Alice, heart and soul, fell into a rabbit hole. Her mind a while ago. Yeah, you'll see, you fucking hoes. You'll see. I'm just glad I seen the truth. So glad. Excuse me. I know. I know. I know. I know. God and the Lamb will show their terrible anger, and who can face it? I can't wait. Because I know that anger. See, I do. I get mad just like that. Just like that. But then I get over it just like that. You know? I don't like to hang on to it. I mean, everybody always thinks I'm an angry person, but I'm really not. I'm upset. I'm sad. I'm saddened for this world. It is a vape. It is a vape. It is a vape. It is a vape. Does anybody want to get us lunch today? I won't have to ask tomorrow. I get my YouTube tomorrow. And I'm going to fill my cooler up with stuff. Just, you know what I mean? Like grapes. Like grapes. Like grapes. I like grapes. I seen a lady in Missouri posted a thing though. Said she went on vacation for a week and came back and showed us her garden, and it was gone. It was ate up with all kinds of. I've got a bag of dog food right here. You don't fucking know shit about me and my dog, so you know what? Get your fucking ass out of here, you sorry sack of shit. God, they're so stupid. You know, it gets old. That shit, you know, I mean, that is what America is. They need their fucking mouths slapped the fuck off. You know, they really do. It's called mind your own fucking business. I'd cut a fucking toe off to feed her before I'd let her go hungry, okay? I wouldn't let my dog go hungry. My dog don't go hungry. Do you? She's so cute, though. She'll wobble it in, but she's gonna end up biting me. Or snipping at me. That's what she does best when we're doing this, so that's why I don't like to do it. You better stop and behave. She don't like the camera. There's a video, oh my God, I've got a short and I'm sitting here in the front seat and she's right here looking at the camera. Oh my God, I laughed so hard when I seen her peeking around that corner. It's so funny. I don't know what video it is, but I mean, that's kept me, you know, making shorts and stuff. It keeps me from, you know, God always finds a way to humor you, you know what I mean? Keep you from letting this fucking shit get to you, because it's really stupid, it's... Because I know for a fact, without God, we ain't shit. We ain't shit. Nothing. In this country, I mean, like I said, you know, the ways of this country is so fucking far out of whack. You know, the gay marriages, all that bullshit. And I'm sorry, you know, I know people's looking for love, but that's just not the way to do it. No. And fuck anymore, that's half of America. Right. It does. These people are just evil. What they're trying to do even now is just, you know, it's evil. It's evil. It's evil. And they're not going to succeed at what they're trying to do, because I see what they're trying to do, and it's fucking evil. It's evil. Evilness. Pure evil. I don't know if there's anything pure about evil, but you're right about that. And it's been right under our nose. The churches, you know, because everywhere you look is, move. Let me get back there. She won't do that if I'm back here. But the churches, the fucking, juvenile halls, all of that is where they've been doing things to the children. And you know what? There's more children out there that's been hurt, been messed with than will admit it, because they're ashamed. And that is fucked up. It's been right under our noses. Our children has been being abused for fucking centuries. And we've been all stupid. And letting our kids get on the church buses and shit. Fuck that shit. I knew because my kids told me. My daughter got off the church van one time crying. I know. That's true. They don't. They don't. But I had my daughter get off the church van one time, bawling her head off, said that the van driver, Miss Ann, her sister Ann, said that she was going to go to hell for wearing her hair in braids. Stop. Was going to go to hell for wearing braids. Good thing I had a nasty driveway, so she was slow at going out of the driveway, so I caught her before she could leave. I'll rip that wig right off your head, lady. If God is ashamed of anything, it's that fake-ass hair. If he wanted you to have hair, he'd have gave it to you. Don't talk to my daughter like that. Don't ever tell my daughter she's going to hell for wearing braids in her hair. Ever tell my daughter something like that again. It made me mad. It made me mad. I'll beat your ass all over this fucking driveway. Oh, I know. And the Bible talks about that. Yeah, it talks about that. Oh, I did. That's not very Christian behavior. No, it wasn't very Christian behavior for her as a leader of the church to tell my daughter she was going to go to hell for wearing braids when she was sitting there with the fake-ass fucking wig on, okay? Lady, you're not getting it. You're just as bad. You're part of the problem. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. That's not very Christian behavior. I don't know if you're talking about me or talking about her, but mine was very Christian behavior because it was teaching her. Maybe it ain't the church's way, but it's God's way. I grant you. You don't tell a kid that. I'm going to bring that one back. Was you talking about her or talking about me and the Christian behavior? Sorry, I brought you back to ask you that. I hope you have a great day too. I hope we all have a great day. Stop! What? I'm going to get off here and walk her around. I've got to go in and go to the bathroom first and then take her to the bathroom. I got to go poop. If somebody can, will you guys send us lunch? Please. I'll be back though. I'll be back. I've laid hands lots of times. See, God can use anyone. That was the old me. But seeing so many people in pain, and I know there's power in prayer, and I also know some more girl just put in the back of my truck and said, "Ooh, look." Yeah. Hopefully someday Melania Trump has to clean it out. That's what it's building up for. I don't give a fuck who likes it. I don't give a fuck who thinks it's nasty. I don't care. That's what the point in it. They've completely ruined Earth. They've completely destroyed our country with their trash and their shit, and their scumbag ways. So I don't give a fuck about the back of my... That's the point in the back of my fucking truck, people. There's trash cans all around. I got no problem in throwing things away. I got no fucking problem. I don't give a fuck right now. You guys want to treat me like trash? I'll be trash. I don't care. I'll be an eyesore to you motherfuckers. Do not piss down my back. No. No. fucking bunch of nosy fucks coming around just to get a fucking eye full of me. You know, I mean, you're pathetic. That's pathetic. You're just pathetic. Son of God and son of man. See, I gave a lot for my country, whether the people want to realize that or not. God does. But it's just like the American way to undermine the good people. But it don't matter. This time it's not going to pan out for him because God will have his way. God will have his way. God will have his way. I'm so glad I found that. It's fucking 75% full. I'm a demon. Then how come I got the answers to this grass? I got the cure, sweetheart, so I'm not a demon. You take your demonic ass and go the fuck on. I think there's enough going on around the world to know that God is very much on my side, and God very much has sent me, and I really don't give a shit what anybody says. I don't. I'm a good person, and I'm here to do a good deed, and I really don't give a shit. And like I said, those fake-ass Jews can come around all they fucking want and gawk at me and act stupid all the fuck they want, because one did yesterday, a punk-ass fucking kid. But I thought he was fucking, acting sketchy. He was looking for a fucking lighter. That's all he was doing, was looking for a lighter. How to tell that little girl. It's okay, I know, it's for a reason. I've got a point doing it. I don't feel bad that I saw you telling me I'm nasty. There's a point behind it, sweetheart. You guys may not understand it, but you don't have to. You don't have to. Our lakes, our streams, our rivers, everything's polluted because these lying motherfucking money-grubbing whore-bag motherfuckers. You understand? So I don't give a fuck about my truck. That's the truth. I don't care what that old hag thinks. I don't care what anybody thinks. They can sit around and talk about me and talk about my truck, talk about how nasty I am, all the fuck they want. Just prove a point. Yeah, well, at least I ain't out doing what they're doing, That's the point, America. You guys, people too stupid to see the fucking point. You know what, if you want a fucking truck tour, do like everybody else, come and take a fucking picture when I'm out of it. Because that's what they do. You guys all think you have a fucking right to invade my fucking life because you know what? You know I'm fixing to control it. Oh yeah, Queen Sheba here. Queen of Sheba here. Queen Ladiba. Queen Ladiba. Queen of Denial. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Because I know my God loves me very much. And I know that. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. And I'm a good person. A very good person. Oh, I've got a sassy ass. Yeah, I'm saucy. I'm saucy, but, this world needs a little dose of saucy. It does. Because it's been doing whatever the fuck it wants for too long, breaking every rule that God has. You know, there's 10 commandments to go by. You know, our judges and stuff like that were not supposed to even be divorced. No. And our leaders was not supposed to be divorced and stuff. They're supposed to have their own household in order to rule the people. And look at these motherfuckers. They're out with Epstein. Shaking hands and doing things and saying, oh, we're going to hide them files. No! You're going to get them fucking files the fuck out. You're going to lock that motherfucking orange son of a bitch up. It's what needs to happen. But it's all God's plan. They're making them an ass of themselves. It is. And it's other people around the world involved in this because they think they're going to win and they're stupid. It's stupid. It's greed. Straight up greed. Greed. It's disgusting. You won't imagine what people do with greed. With greed. I mean, I don't think any of you would appreciate them parading your child around like a fucking puppet. But, and your people around like fucking puppets, but. I know one thing's Freemason there. They ain't gonna be too free. Oh, Freemason. Freemason. Seeing people so crippled and broke down is really depressing to see. It's very depressing. Because I'm telling you, it's 9 out of 10 are stowed up. 9 out of 10 people are stowed up. And that's what I told old boy down here. I said, watch people walking in the bathroom. Just sit around and watch people. No, I don't know what Amberlin is. Down with the dictator. You know, when you got that many people in pain, there's something, you know, we need to do something. And that's what, it's just like, I don't get it. But it's because it's not God's plan. I guarantee you we can't wrap our minds around God's plan. You know what I mean? And his ways is not our ways. And you know what? Forgiveness is free, man. You know? And honestly, if you've been lying about a lot of things and you come clean, you wouldn't believe the relief that it puts on a person. Probably. You know, because I can't imagine going around. All I did was lie to my daughter. And it made me sick. I got sick as hell. I was sick. And until I told her the truth. Because the truth shall set you free. I was just ashamed of what I had done is all, you know, why. But I told her, you know, I lied to you. I done that shit with him, and I'm sorry. I was embarrassed. I was ashamed. I was hurting. But I ain't touched it since I left there, and I don't care to, you know. And I know that. They done it all. They put a camera up. They recorded me. They done it all. I knew what they were doing. I'm not an idiot. Everybody thinks I'm an idiot. I'm not. But you know what? If you watch the full video, he always put it on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just, that's what they do. They nitpick and pick little pieces they can use and fucking leave out the fucking facts. And that's not going to fly with this fucking cat right here. I'll tell you that right now. But I don't give a fuck what they do to me. I don't care. Because what all they've done in my life, I don't care. I'd do anything for God. I'd give up my life. I would give up anything for God. That's what people don't understand. Just because I say a few cuss words, I really don't give a fuck. Because this world has gone to shit. This world has gone to fucking shit. And that was all so you guys could cover up the fact. Don't go fuck yourself if that's all you fucking got. If that's all you fucking got on me, go fuck yourself. Straight the fuck up. Wise men, religious leaders, all you motherfuckers, kiss my ass. Because what do we live to? 60, 70, 80 years old? You know, who wouldn't want to live as old as a fucking tree? Not in this world, but, you know. Yes. Thank you so much. I can't see your name. I see part of it's Nick. The end of it's Nick. It is, and you know what? It's sad, and that's what I'm trying to do is bring light to even them, because you know what? Forgiveness is a good thing, and confessing your sins is to somebody, you know, opening up and because you know what? We've all been under attack by the devil. You know, we all have, and it's up to us to free our own souls. You know, and lying and being deceitful and shit, and just ain't the way to be. Just ain't the way to be. But see, I see what they've done, and it's like, it's not going to pan out that way. It's just not. It's just not. But see, I knew, you know, when he was little, his hair right here was like so curly, like lambs, like a little lamb. And light shows through him like it shows through me. So that's how I know. And what they've done is just insane, because I know what they've done, but you know, it's all part of God's plan, because it's sad. It's very sad, but it's justice will be served. Justice will be served. Oh, I know. And, you know, but I thank God for showing me, you know, that he does know. Because, you know, I mean, things have been showed to me that I know he knows. But I'm still confused about some things, you know. And it's okay, you know, to not know everything, you know, we don't have to know everything. Faith wouldn't be such a thing if we knew everything. I just, you know, my main thing was, I don't like my family being made out the bad people, you know what I mean? Bad people when they're not, you know, when they're being, you know, the ones that's not don't need to be made out the ones that are, you know what I mean? And that's what, but it don't matter, because it's like, God is in control. I've never, you know, I mean, my kids' dad did, but I've really never had anybody look out for me, you know. So it's always, you know, I've got to figure every fucking thing out, you know. I got to figure it out. Like when I got in that grass, the way the doctors treated me was awful. Was insane. I mean, that was the most satanic feeling I've ever felt, was in Freeman's fucking hospital. Because there was fucking 6 doctors, and it was just crazy. And I told them, listen, motherfuckers, I walked in this motherfucker alone, and I'll walk the fuck out. Right. Yeah. I mean, my whole story's written in the Bible, so there's no getting around it. They're crazy. They're absolutely crazy. Absolutely. Nutmeggy. Here, my. Don't even piss down my back. What kills me is saying, okay, I know a way to help everyone, you know. Why would. God said, keep it secret. That's, you know, you'll need God. And he says he will, like, confuse